promoting excellence in business, health, and leadership across the globe. And we are having experts with us who share amazing information with us, which will help you for your personal excellence. And today we are having somebody from England who's an expert networker and is a big fan of networking. We're going to share insights about how you can do better networking, which can help you to grow your business. Yes, friends, we're having Marc Jarrett, founder MJ Consultancy, which is a boutique consultancy firm which helps customers network virtually. When people ask Marc what he does for a living, he just says 3 words: I connect dots. He is a disruptive, game-changing virtual power networker and super connector. His company is having access to large curated network of business professionals throughout the world, and they operate 200 plus WhatsApp groups to facilitate introductions. They also help companies to expand internationally. Wow. Welcome, Marc, to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Marc, my first question, please share about yourself.
So I spent most of my career in telecoms.
Okay.
I was first to market with logos and ringtones. I've been networking all my life. Okay. I just love connecting people. It's just that now I'm doing it professionally.
Super. When you realize the power of networking, I mean, some moment you remember or something happened in life which made you think that, wow, it has to be there and it can do wonders for any person in profession or business.
Yes, I had an epiphany moment about 2 years ago, okay, where I thought to myself, since I love networking and connecting people, why not do it professionally? And that's what I'm doing now.
Wonderful. That's very interesting. So you always emphasize the importance of networking, right? And for people in business and profession, can you share some insights? How it helped you and what benefits people can get out of it when they are approaching you for networking?
Well, if they approach me, I can teach them. And also, a lot of people hate networking. About 10% of people just don't enjoy networking. It's like public speaking. They find it intimidating and it's just not their thing. But many more people, over half of all people, quite like networking, but they just don't have the time. So if they hire me, I can actually network for them. So once I understand what their business goals are and who they want to meet, I then tenaciously seek out such people and bring them to the table.
Great. So I'm sure there are many who are looking for such services. So do check out the details we'll be sharing in the content section and reach out to Marc for his help in networking. So Marc, what do you think women folk have to work upon to develop networking skills? Or rather, what you think is something is missing in women folk?
Well, I've been extolling the virtues of virtual networking for many years now. It's clean, it's free, and it's global. I love the globality of networking this way. And women find virtual networking as an advantage because also in real world networking events, it can be quite intimidating sometimes. And by networking remotely, they're more in control, so to speak.
I think power of choice is more in virtual world because you are aware what type of person you are going to network, as you can read the details on LinkedIn or other social media, what type of person, and then it's easier to network and talk about the business right way. I think all these social media are really great help to network that way. What do you think?
I agree. And the results you get are directly correlated to the effort you put in. Like if you were to spend all day today on Twitter, you will get results, but it's quite time consuming. And there are quite a few social media platforms now.
Yeah,
But
there are many.
LinkedIn is the main professional one, and LinkedIn plays a key role in what I do, um, because you can see there where they went to school, where they've worked,
Correct.
which contacts you've got in common, who's recommended them. So LinkedIn is the best social media platform for professionals.
Definitely.
But I sometimes describe it as the world's least social network, because there's such a time lag between communications, and it can be a little bit clunky. So as an information tool, it's fantastic, but as a communications tool, I find it a little bit lacking.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yes, because definitely when the numbers are so many and in 24 hours, how many people you can approach? So I think some strategy has to be defined to follow this networking on every other social media. Every other media has different strategy. So any tip you want to give for especially LinkedIn?
Make sure that you have a nice URL. A lot of people have got those URLs with the random letters
Okay,
and numbers at the end.
great tip.
To
Take a
fix
look, friends.
to fix that is very simple. You simply go to your LinkedIn profile and then
Okay.
hit the edit button,
Mm-hmm.
and then assign yourself a
Unique name.
nice short
Unique name for it.
URL. Yeah.
Great. So, do you want to share some books or
And
some?
also, when you reach out to people on LinkedIn,
Yeah.
don't send them a generic invite. Send them an invite which is personal,
Wow.
like
Great tip.
you're acknowledging what they do, or you would like to learn more about what they do, or say something about where they live, or something to prove that you're not that
Robot.
you're a human, that you're a
Yes.
human being. Yeah.
I think that brings a lot of difference because at times, if we are just copy and pasting the messages from one box to
Yeah.
another, it sounds like a robot. Like it's not sounding human. So, as a human, we have to make sure that we bring that element of human that really proves that, okay, you are a person and you are seriously
Exactly.
interested in networking. Fantastic
Yes.
tip, I must say. Any particular books or any influencer or other influencer you follow or videos you want to share, which can help the audience to improve their networking skills?
Well, I tend to mix with other networkers, because it just makes sense for people like us to join forces.
Mm-hmm.
That way, their network grows exponentially, instantly, and so does mine. So I tend to network a lot with other networkers.
Wonderful. And can you share some insights to network right away in this fast world? Some special secrets which you have and which has helped you to create so many WhatsApp group, because you have done amazing work which is helping so many entrepreneurs and professionals from different parts of globe. You have connected them. They are networking with each other. They are working with each other, collaborating with each other. Some secret ingredient of your success, that how you have done that and which can help the audience also to do networking.
Well, networking is like opening a bank account. You cannot make a withdrawal until you've made a deposit. So it's all about helping people.
Wow.
So that's the important thing, is to not expect anything. It's all about building up those human connections, and building relationships, and then doing business.
I think it all requires patience. People should understand that it's just not you straight away jump over doing business. So that's a very valuable tip. And people should understand that they cannot forget that they are humans. So you have to invest time, you have to invest your presence and build up the connection. And then I think you can have a long life, lasting friendship and collaborators working together to help each other, isn't it?
Exactly. Very, very true. Yes.
Any other insight, any other observation? The global audience, you are connecting people globally. So any other insight you have observed you want to share with the audience?
Well, I think one of the biggest advantages of networking virtually is the globality of it. I mean, you're in Singapore, which is thousands of miles away from where I am right now.
Very
For us
true.
to meet each other in person right now would cost lots of time, money, and carbon.
I
Um,
agree.
so that's the major advantage of networking this way, I think, is we're doing the environment a favor, and we're doing our bank balance a favor as well.
I like that statement. Definitely, we are doing the environment a favor, and we should be grateful to the technology, especially Zoom and other platforms which are helping us to connect and speak to each other. And that has to be leveraged by business person or people in profession. I think it's all about the mindset, friends. And once you start working upon your mindset and open yourself for networking, not just doing the business, it's all about, as Mark highlighted, giving value, giving service. It's always, don't think that what are you going to get in return, and it takes time to build up that connection. Things will
Yes,
change and life will be much better for you, for your business.
I've been described as a go giver, so it's all about helping other people and then building those relationships.
Fantastic. My last question, Mark, please share some message for Womenlines audience.
Please.
Share some message for Womenlines audience, some message for them.
Okay, well, networking remains an inherent part of the human condition. We are all hardwired to network and grow our tribes. So be consistent, be patient. It takes time. But if you devote some time every day to networking, over time, it will bear fruit and you will get results and make great friendships in the process.
Golden words, Mark. Take a note, friends. Every day you have to commit certain amount of time to network on different platforms. You can start with LinkedIn
Yes,
because it's quite professional. And I'm sure in 1 year or 2 years, you will see the benefits, how it has helped you in your business growth.
exactly.
Thank you so much, Mark, for sharing valuable insights with us. And
You're
do check out,
welcome.
friends, all the links we'll be sharing in the content section. Reach out to Mark and take his help for your business growth. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.